Hey guys, Lego Freak here, and today we're doing another custom Lego minifigure tutorial. We're just gonna get right back on the custom minifigures train, I guess. I don't know, after our break last week. I'm showing you my Batcave mock, which I hope you guys enjoyed. Most of you seem to like it a lot. And I will be doing the special effects tutorial eventually. I'm not sure when that's coming, but it will be done soon. So yeah, so before we actually get into the video, some shoutouts. So yeah, first shoutout goes to Warren something. How would you pronounce that? I don't know. If I tried, I would just butcher that. So, but yep, there's your name up there. So yeah, I asked for a shoutout. So yeah, and the next shoutout. Now this person actually got me thinking. Because I've already given them one shoutout before, and they were asking for another one. So here it is. Diana, I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, so pretty much what I'm going to do as far as repeating shoutouts is I'm going to give each person 3 shoutouts. So pretty much if you've already had one, I'll give you 2 more. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, just so that I'm not, giving one person a shoutout every single video. That seems a little repetitive. But yeah, so 3 shoutouts per person sounds good. So obviously if you've never had one and you want one, let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to put your name right up there. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it.
And the minifigure for today is Firestorm version 2. Now I'm not going to give away any more spoilers than that, but yeah, now this was a really fun minifigure to make. Really simplistic, to be honest. Obviously the thing, I forget what it's called, on his chest was hard to paint, but everything else is pretty easy. And yeah, this is a really cool minifigure the way that it turned out. But yeah, so let's get into the tools that I use. Right, and the tools that I use for this particular minifigure are, I used silver paint, obviously. I used now the age-old Lego Freak technique of 2 different blacks, flat black and gloss black. I use this all the time, and I did use it on this particular minifigure as well. Red paint, not a lot, but I did use it. This is optional brown paint, and I did use a little bit of white paint, but not too much. So yeah, and I didn't really use a paintbrush for this minifigure. I kind of just used a thumbtack, but paint it however, or with whatever tools you're comfortable using. But yeah, so let's get into the pieces that I use. Alright, and the pieces I use for this particular minifigure. Now these legs, I did not paint these. These were from one of the minifigures. I forget which one in the minifigure series. But yeah, they're really cool with the just some belt details and things like that on there. So I thought that these were really good legs for this minifigure. This was just a random black torso with black arms and brown hands. Now this face was from one of the Lego Ultra Agent sets. I forget the agent's name, but he had like which set was it? It was the Lego, I believe it was called the Tremor set with the guy with the big fists. It was the agent that came with that. He had kind of this smiling expression. Obviously the face was yellow. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, that was that face. If you know what I'm talking about, I hope you do. Now I know what you're thinking. Why isn't there any fire stuff? And there is. Now this is from the Lego Ultra Agents as well. It's this little head flame piece. This is from, I believe, the Inferno guy, one of the, the guy with his head on fire on the surfboard. So yeah, and also I do have these little hand flame pieces from a Mega Block little packet. These are Mega Block pieces, not official Lego, but they still work really well. So yeah, those are the fire pieces. So yeah, let's get into the actual painting tutorial. Right, so as far as painting goes, first off, what I did was I painted this silver line down the middle here for like the zipper, and then I did these 2 little silver lines, like these are like pockets, like the indication of pockets there. So yeah, and then basically I did actually paint the entire torso in flat black before I did the silver lines. Then what I did was I took silver and I made a silver, basically a silver circle right there. Then I put a black circle in the middle. And then I put a red circle in the middle of that. So that's how I made that part. And then basically I just did little lines, 3 of them on this side and 3 of them on this side. Just kind of little silver. And I kind of made them look you know, I kind of touched them up just to make them look a little bit more like they do in the show. Then I took the gloss black and did the 3 lines this way. So basically from this out, you can see that there. So yeah. And then I did it this way as well with the 3 gloss black lines. You can see the difference between the flat and the gloss right there. Then I did 3 little silver dots as well as 3 red dots in those. So yeah, and then on the back, basically I kind of followed where the front lines would be and went to the back and did 3 lines with the gloss black as well as 3 more dots back here with red dots in the center. So yeah, not too much detail there. Now for the face, again, you could use whatever face, but pretty much I just painted it brown. Then I did the hair in black on the top, which is a little hard to see because my lighting setup is awful. But yeah, you kind of see that there, the hair. And then basically I just painted everything brown except for the eyes, which I covered with white. And of course I left the eyebrows open as well, and I left the mouth as well. I like that little smile because I think you know, if we had superpowers, we'd be smiling as well. So yeah, nothing on the arms really. So yeah, now on the legs, pretty much what I did was I just painted black around like shoes and then a white line across just to give it a little bit more detail. Yeah, and again, I didn't paint any of this. This is just from the minifigure thing. I just wanted to make it look like, you know, like jeans. So yeah, now as for the fire pieces here, we can kind of give him his little flame head right there, so you can see that looks really, really nice. I haven't seen anyone else use this piece for their Firestorm, this little head thing that came with the Lego Ultra Agents. But yeah, I really like it because I think it looks really cool. And then of course we'll give him his little hand flame pieces as well, which I can't seem to give him. There we go. So yeah, I'll just kind of back up a little bit. So yeah, that is my Firestorm version 2. I really like this piece. I think this really adds a lot to the minifigure as well as the little hand parts. So yeah, again, this is a pretty simplistic minifigure, but really fun. Oh, there's some paint right there. Don't know how that got there. Anyways, but yeah, I really like the way that this turned out, and so yeah, that about wraps up this video.
Alright, well that about wraps up another video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. Share, comment, all that good stuff. If you have any suggestions for figures that you want to see me make, make sure to let me know in the comments. It doesn't just have to be superheroes, could be anyone at all. So, yeah. And again, if you want to shout out, make sure to let me know in the comments as well. And I'd be happy to put your name up there. Whew, I'm a little out of breath, but I'm not sure why. But, yeah, so this has been Lego Freak. Peace.